Hey guys, this is James here. I thought I would do some explanation into how I created this Star Wars mock. This particular mock that I've just created essentially displays the Star Wars: The Clone Wars scene in Season 7, Episode 18. Within this particular episode, Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi are climbing up the wall to access one of the hallways in the Citadel. So this particular model that I've created is actually my third mock I've ever done, and I think I'm really happy with it, to be honest. In the scene, we've got Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi along with a few droids climbing up the rock face, and there's got a few electro mines that are spread around the walls. There we go. I'll do a quick spin around so you can see the whole thing. And yeah, so that is the whole outside of it. Now I thought I'd go into some detail about how this particular model was made. The main technique that's been used is what's called a SNOT technique, which stands for stud not on top. And essentially it's a way of creating another way of building vertically. So instead of building a rock face upwards, we're building a rock face on its side. So if I'll take off one of the panels and I'll show you what I mean. So if we move over to the side here, we can see that the back of the Lego building is just random blocks. Obviously you don't see that, so it doesn't really matter what the block styles are. On the side, you can see we've got two SNOT bricks, one there and one there, and this particular panel comes off. So if I just remove that, you can see that this is just one of three panels on the actual building itself, and it's a completely standalone piece. So it's essentially built using a few various plates at the bottom and then built vertically up. And you can see I used a variety of different blocks, mainly just because that was what's available to me. And then we've got this nice electro mine design on the top. All of these is something that I've just created by myself after watching the scene in the series. So some of it isn't as accurate as possible, but it's the best I could do with given the tools that I've got. So this is the first piece, as we talked about. And then if we just go into a bit more, we can see that this whole middle piece can get removed. And again, you can see the outside of there. And again, that piece there is exactly the same. Yeah, so if we just put it all back together, you can see the final product and the whole thing comes together. So we'll just pop that together. And there we go. So there's the finished mock. I'd love your opinion on it. As I say, it's my first proper one that I'm really happy with. So yeah, either ideas of what you think I should build next or any critiques you've got about this particular model. I would have used a bit more dark grey, but I did run out halfway through the build, so I did the best that I could with the blocks that I've got available to me. But yeah, leave your comments in the bottom in the comment section, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks guys.